Hi students, today in this session we are going to learn the classifications of differential equations. So differential equation is classified into two types. Okay, so the first one is ordinary differential equations, that is ODE, சாதாரண வகைக்கெழு சமன்பாடு. The next one is partial differential equation, that is PDE, பகுதி வகைக்கெழு சமன்பாடுகள். Now we shall see the two types of differential equation in detail. Okay. So the first one is ordinary differential equation. A differential equation involving derivatives of dependent variables, okay, with respect to only one independent variable. One independent variable is called ordinary differential equation. So this is very important. A differential equation involving derivatives of dependent variable with respect to only one independent variable is called ordinary differential equation. Now we shall see the examples. So first example, dy by dx plus x square y is equal to sin c. So this is a differential equation. So the derivative involved here is dy by dx. Okay, right. Now what is ordinary differential equation? It's an equation involving derivatives of dependent variable with respect to one independent variable. So how many independent variables are there? Only one. That is only x is the independent variable. Okay. So since only one independent variable is involved, we call it as a ordinary differential equation. Okay. Here the independent variable is x. What is the dependent variable? Y. So y is the dependent variable and x is the independent variable. So we have clearly seen what is dependent variable and independent variable in the previous videos. So y is the dependent variable. Whatever is written in the numerator, எது மேல எழுதியிருக்கோ அதான் dependent variable, கீழ உள்ளது independent variable. So whatever is in the denominator, then it is the independent variable. So here x is the independent variable. Since only one independent variable is involved in this equation, we call it as a ordinary differential equation. Now we look at the second example. 2 into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx the whole cube is equal to 0. So this is the differential equation since it contains derivatives, right? So here how many independent variables are there? X is the only independent variable. Okay. So here the dependent variable is y. Okay. So what is ordinary differential equation? It is a equation involving derivatives of dependent variable with respect to only one independent variable. So here x is the only independent variable involved in this equation. So this is a ordinary differential equation. So the next one is partial differential equation. A differential equation involving derivatives of dependent variables with respect to more than one independent variables is called partial differential equation. Okay, so here in the ordinary differential equation you should have only one independent variable. Here more than one independent variables. Now we shall see the examples. So example, dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y is equal to 0. Now this is a differential equation which contains derivatives of dependent variable with respect to more than one independent variable. Here what are all the derivatives involved here? Dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y, right? So here how many independent variables are there? Independent என்ன? எத்தனை variables? Independent எது கீழ இருக்கோ அதான் independent variables. So here x is one independent variable and y is another independent variable. So here we are having more than one independent variables. So if you have more than one independent variables, we call it as a partial differential equation. Now you look at the second example. Dou square u by dou x square is equal to dou square u by dou t square minus 2 into dou u by dou t. So here how many independent variables are involved in this equation? So here the independent variables is x and t. Whatever is written in the denominator. So here x is the independent variable, t is another independent variable. So how many dependent variables are there? Only u is the dependent variable. We are having two independent variables. So by definition, if we have more than one independent variables, then we call it as a partial differential equation. Now we look at the third example. Dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square is equal to 0. So how many independent variables are there? Here x and y are the independent variables. If you have more than one independent variables, then we call it as a partial differential equations. Okay. So here in the third example, u is the dependent variable. Whatever is written in the numerator is a dependent variable. Whatever it is in the denominator, we call it as a independent. Sara Mari. Okay. So since we are having more than one independent variables, we call it as a partial differential equations. So in our syllabus, we are confined to study only the ordinary differential equations. So hereafter, instead of ordinary differential equation, we use the term differential equations. Okay. So okay students, we shall end this session here. In the next video, we shall see the order of the differential equation. Right. So if you like this video, you please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends around you. Thanks for watching.